So here are the live action movies. We have Snow White, which comes out in March 2024. Okay. Lilo and Stitch. Then we have Mufasa, the Lion King. So that's an interesting one.
Will that follow?
I think maybe talk about Mufasa when he was younger, maybe. And let me just go through these full 10, then we can dive in.
Yeah.
Then we have Moana, which will be interesting. The Hunchback of Notre Dame in development. The Aristocats. I don't know why they're going after live action animals because it just feels the main problem with the Lion King. We'll go back into it. Is it's like the cats movie.
Do cats.
Hercules, that'll be interesting. I'm sure a race swap will get in there. Cruella 2, Tink, The Sword and the Stone, Jungle Book 2, Bambi, Aladdin 2, Robin Hood, and The Black Cauldron. Screen rights acquired of that movie. I'm not even sure what that is. What are your first thoughts on that 10? Is there any that jumped out to you?
It sounds like it could be good, but just looking at the live actions that they have made, like I feel like they're not going to do a good job at it.
Have you seen any of the live actions?
I saw the live action Lion King.
And what were your thoughts?
I didn't like it. It was bad. It was just like seeing animals. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I think you were starting to talk about. I don't know for sure, but having animated like CGI like animals. It's just like it's not like good. Like it's just not good.
The reason they animated those movies is because they can't get that expression out of live action.
Yeah, exactly.
When you take away the care of the whole thing is like Disney makes you like care for all these characters and animals. When you strip that all the way and then apply like, hey, we're gonna take everything that worked, which is like this beautiful animation. This is what happened to The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pluck that away. We're also so Little Mermaid is super long too.
Yeah.
Like there was like people are leaving the theater because their kids were getting bored.
So bad.
They made the fish CGI and
it's so funny.
Sebastian.
They made the crab or the lobster a crab.
But it's the point is just Disney. If you want to make a live action, like let's look at Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
$800 million.
I wonder why.
Great movie.
Amazing
love that
movie.
That movie was fantastic.
So cool. It just,
which is you could say that's a sequel. That is.
Yeah.
But it's, I'm in like, I don't mind that sequel though. But I wonder what the landscape looks like. There hasn't been like a new franchise or a new trilogy that's come out. Like there's been.
Like, not like, are you talking just whole spectrum of movies or just
yeah,
Disney?
Well, like, yeah, whole spectrum of movies.
Okay, yeah.
So there's like, and this is, I'm going to be all over the place here kind of. It was like, Godfather had 3 movies, Star Wars comes out 3 movies, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, like those.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, you have 3.
all of them.
Some Marvel, you have like 10, 15 amazing movies. And then there hasn't really been anything in the past. There hasn't been a new first movie that gets a good sequel, that gets another good sequel. Like, they're right. There hasn't been.
I mean, maybe if we looked a little deeper, I can't think of one though.
If we don't know of it,
if we
then
go into the realm of like TV shows, there's a few
That's
good
true.
ones, like Stranger Things. Or
you could argue that,
That's
and
good.
I have thought that's a good point because it has turned into like this is the best TV has ever been. Like TV shows right now are the thing, which is maybe Suka Production should go into a 5. Like that's why I was talking to you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe make the adventure thing a 3 episode series. Like on YouTube, that's what works too. Of like having a series or something to do, and maybe that is like films are just hard. Like have all been done.
Yeah, but at the same time, one of my favorite directors, Christopher Nolan.
Oh yeah,
legend.
He's one that's like I feel like goes against everything that you hate about these like sequels, like just remakes, all these things, because all of his movies are like just new things that have never been done before. Like I'm just thinking like all those mind-bending movies, Tenet, Interstellar, Inception, all those are such like unique ideas, and they're like new. Like they're not like taken from elsewhere. They're just like ideas. And I remember I was like researching after I finished Inception for the first time. The ending scene where the
it
top's
keeps
spinning. I was like, I gotta find out like what he has to say about it. And Christopher Nolan was like, I don't know, it's up to the viewer. And then they were like, are you ever gonna make another one? And he's like, no, I want to leave it like that. And I think that's exactly what should be done with movies like that.
Lets you